Like a party you weren't invited to. Like a club you can't get into.
The future is now.
K-Watt 1042.
So much cooler than you.
Ronnie Q here, sending out delicious vibes from the K-Watt studio. If you follow my blog, you know that I am all about, like, weird metaphysical news items. News doesn't only happen in the physical realm, people. It happens in the realm beyond the veil. God. Anyway, last night I'm perusing my favorite ghost hunters blog, and I read that studies done in Eastern Europe found vegans are less likely to have their spirit bound to Earth after they die than meat eaters, or as I like to call them, murder munchers. So, people, if you're not interested in haunting your loved ones for all time, you'll cut the steak out of your diet. More after this.
Nothing gives you the hunger like a day of shooting and skinning animals for sport.
Here, brought some beef jerky. Have a log.
Beef? Did you say beef? What do I look like, a Girl Scout? I'm a man, son, and real men eat rhino!
Eat the meat that makes the man. Rhino jerky. Made from 100% rhino meat. Now in hickory flavor. Don't be a pussy, be a rhino.
Supplies limited as rhinos are an endangered species. Rhino jerky consumed at a rapid rate may lead to chronic constipation, toxic shock syndrome, loss of eyebrows, pussy discharge, color blindness, leprosy, and sudden violent rage.
Rhino jerky.
Egypt, the land of mystery, the home of the pyramids, the birthplace of Cleopatra. Come play with us in the Pharaoh's kingdom. Relax in one of our tomb-themed saunas. Sleep the sleep of kings in one of our custom sarcophagi.
The Trap Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas. Add a little Egypt to your life.
You're listening to KWAT 104.2, and I'm Ronnie Q. Always giving it to you straight, always giving it to you cool. You've all heard how I feel about buying stuff and consumerism and whatever. So you know how much it pains me to say this, but you really need to buy these caked-on boots. Not only are they totally fucking comfortable, they are like hella great for the environment. Made out of authentic, one-of-a-kind used homeless clothing and bags, it is the ultimate in recycled apparel, not to mention they are only $3.99.99. I'm wearing the pinkish green ones as we speak. So, pick up a pair of caked-on boots right now. Seriously, if you're still listening to me, I hate you.
Today is yesterday. The future is now. Of course, we're ahead of the curve. Hear the hits of tomorrow,
Price. A crippling addiction.
Gambling gave me a release.
A destructive hobby.
I thought his ventriloquism was a phase, but soon I couldn't separate John from the dummy.
My name is Mr. Smile, sweetheart.
When John decided to put down the dice, his own puppet held him back.
The more I begged him to leave the blackjack table, the more he kept betting. I lost everything. I think my wife started sleeping with another man.
Like you didn't see that coming.
Just when he thought it couldn't get any worse.
Mr. Smiles is twice the lover you'll ever be.
Who's the dummy now, Dunny?
Addiction. Betrayal.
Mr. Smiles might be the father, John.
The DNA results are in. Don't miss the next Bernie Price, only on NTC.
It's Ronnie Q on KWAT 104.2. This is In the City by the Chromatics. So hot.
Shining
104.2 reporting live at the latest protest happening in downtown Vegas. Sponsored by the Liberal White Guilt Foundation, otherwise known as LWG. The mood is upbeat, gross, and everyone here is kind of lame, but at least they believe in something, unlike all those other assholes out there who just want to buy BMWs and pop out squealers. Let's talk to one of the protesters now. What's your name?
Hey, Ronnie, I'm Sandy. I'm like your hugest fan ever.
Yeah, idolatry is for the weak. Why are you protesting?
Well, I was born into a white middle-class family, you know? Call it luck, call it karma, it is what it is. Why should I feel bad that kids in Africa are starving or whatever? Is that my fault? I'm so sick of being made to feel ashamed of who I am and all the advantages I have.
Oh, cool story, dude. What about you, kid?
My name's Barry Ellerson. Hi, Mom!
Oh, God.
Bro.
Back to the studio.
Check the radio.
Ronnie Q on KWAT here. I've got some anorak for you. This is Night Drive with you.
taco cheese. Senoritas into please. Salsa hot that make you scream. Burrito feeling not what it seems.
Hola, señoras y señoritas. Paco at Casa de Sanchez, inviting you to mi casa for the fiesta of a lifetime. Not only is our food full of olé, but all this weekend, la señorita Consuela Vieja de Montañas de Sangre de Cristo will be serving up our special drink, the Dirty Sanchez.
Eat con you need the floss. Uncle Punch or salty sauce. Happy good time food to eat. Just don't ask what's in the meat.
Casa de Sanchez. Mi casa es su casa.
You're hearing the voice of Ronnie Q on KWAT. Now's the time of day when I accept calls from Lamazoid callers. Hello?
Rhonda, is it really you?
Who is this?
It's Jim. You remember? We dated for 2.5 years.
Jim? Get off this line.
I haven't seen you in months.
That's because I'm over it, man. I'm not some chicken that can be caged. Get off this line.
I've been looking everywhere for you. You fell off the face of the earth. I still have the letter you left.
Did I not just tell you to hang up?
What we had, I want that back, Ronnie. So bad.
What we had was completely plastic. I'm not the sheltered lemming you fell in love with. So goodbye. Smoke break. More after this.
My hand on the wheel and my shades on for fun. Reckless hearts unite, reckless hearts unite. Set your thoughts alight, set your thoughts alight. See the neon lights after hours. Watch me dance all night after hours. See the neon lights after hours. Watch me dance all night after hours.
The future is now. 104.2 FM.
Ronnie Q is back again on KWAT 104.2 with my weekly rundown of the hippest things to do in Vegas. Ronnie's rules. Ronnie's rule number 1, wine coolers. Sure, no one drinks them, but that's what makes them cool. God. Ronnie's rule number 2, drive west on Highway 9 until you see the flashing lights and pull over. Pay the cop $5. He'll escort you down a beaten road. Then get ready to watch the best animal sacrifice of your life. That being said, I have to point out that animal sacrifices are so 4 days ago, when I went. Ronnie's rule number 3. If you need to listen to my rules to know what to do with yourself, then dude, you kinda suck. Find your own path. God. Listen in next week for the next set of Ronnie's rules. Talk to you after this. You're experiencing KWAT 104.2 with Ronnie Q. Prepare yourselves for Laserhawk's Rad Jam Overdrive.
Dwayne Duke from Second Chance Automotive here, and I'm slashing prices like a madman. Big cars, small cars, nice cars, crap cars, all priced to move right now. If we don't have the car you want, I'll get it for you somehow. I'll steal it if I have to, and that's not all. I'm throwing in a free air freshener and free oil changes for life. And I'll polish your fenders on my knees with my own time. It'll make you happy. Tire trouble down the road, I'll give you mine. Seriously, swing by and take them. I don't need them. I can take the bus, but wait, there's more. Sign up for our extended warranty, and when your car gets dirty, I'll show up with a bucket and wash it myself. Don't like the idea of old Dwayne covered in suds? I'll send my daughters, all three of them. You'll love them. Their self-esteem's as low as our prices. So come on down to Second Chance Automotive, and please, they're gonna break my legs.
Second Chance Automotive, the best used cars for less.
K-Watt 104.2. Ahead of the curve.
Ronnie Q here on KWAT 104.2. Let's go on a ride with Laserhawk's single Red Line. Ready, set, jam.
These are hard economic times, you know. Times when you need to hold on to what's important in life. A night in the hot tub with my third wife. Moments when I look at my kids and think, maybe they really are mine. A night out in the desert with my Betty. Just me and my music.
Let me take that beauty off your hands.
Wait!
Hi, I'm Albie Ricciardo of Albie's Pawn Closet. My family has been in the pawn business for over 47 years, and if there's one thing we know, it's that sentimentality is overrated. There's no limit to what we will buy, sell, or gladly accept for the heck of it. Family heirlooms, guns, jewelry, and more. Got some human organs to spare? We'll take them no matter what the condition. Are your kids getting out of hand? Haul them over and name your price. Anything and everything you don't want, we will buy. Albie's Pawn Closet. What's your life worth?